The 1920s had the Great Depression. In the 2020s, we now have the Great Overreaction. Topic inspired by a YouTube comment. Somewhere about a COVID-19 video. Get after it, motherfuckers. I read that. I laughed. I chuckled. And I thought brilliant, man. Just found out that someone went to go buy flowers in downtown LA. And for a dozen roses, someone was saying a dozen roses for $80. $80. I thought, fuck that. Let's go to the supermarket, man. They have them. But, going and just someone agreed with me that well, the streets of Los Angeles are getting worse, deadly. Deadlier. And I think with us being told, stay at home, motherfucker, or else your butthole's gonna turn inside out. And you know, and people are they're not starving, but they're not gonna go to that McDonald's, that steak, that food, and go work for it. No, they're gonna find you slipping. Look at his chain, look at his shoes. Oh, I know someone that would buy that shoes, those shoes, size whatever. I could take this car and strip it. And with again with the previous video where I said something like the death toll of the virus will pale in comparison to the chaos, havoc from government decisions. And on one hand, I'm like, whatever, man. Survival of the fittest. Let's say they're just a handful. And then say everyone, or a lot, or many, or most. No. They're just a handful of people out there that, I'll say are innocent, man. And there's that one good kid who's being raised by the honest school teacher and married to the honest blue-collar worker or white-collar worker. Who's stuck at home, you know, feeling insecure or doubtful of tomorrow. You know, but I'm also, again, I pull back my emotions on that because I also think, and you go on YouTube and you check either homestead, off the grid, hunting videos, survival videos, and you'll see people that saw things like this. Oh, did you see the coronavirus pandemic coming from China? No, idiot. They saw the possible deterioration of capitalism of America. You know, so they farm, they garden, and do their own thing. Probably the biggest flaw would be being dependent on public water. But a lot of them I know people that have gone through droughts, and they have I don't know what they call water silos, those big ass like water towers, but not up in the sky, the ones that are on the ground. And they learned. I remember someone telling me that when they went through the drought, that they would wash their cars in the rain. The only thing that they wash their cars would wash their cars in the rain. And these people, you know, because of hardships like that, drought, fires, crime, just hard times. They're cruising. They're cruising right now with what's going on in the world. This COVID-19, the Chinese virus. I think some people probably look at them and say, "No, man, they're greedy, man. They need to help us out." I don't get that, man. You know, and I learned this. I'm losing my train of thought here, but this is what I've been reviewing also, where, you know, it's because the last few years of my life, I thought, all right, where am I fucking up? Where can I do shit better? How can I be effective? And I started reviewing, fuck, man. Because fucked, well, it could be fucked harder. But the nibbles of the shit sandwich I'm eating right now, I thought, you know, like I know someone who, where I could fall back to, where I have food, which is great, water, which is even better, and security, which is paramount. And, you know, we grew up in two different environments. And it's pretty pathetic right now to to be in this situation and not mention it. So I think a lot of people have a lot of pride. No, man, I would never fuck up like that. I'm perfect. See these see these Facebook photos? Look at me. I'm perfect. Flawless. Happy family, happy job. I'm the best. I just got promoted. I'm not flipping burgers. I'm earning $2 more than minimum wage. And even the greatest highlight of this point I've had recently was seeing Elon Musk being interviewed by Joe Rogan, saying that he's selling his stuff right now because he thinks having a cool house, what would be better if he bought a cool house or if he went to Mars. He says no, Mars would be priority. Getting to Mars. And I'm thinking right now, how I've goofed on that. You know, because, you know, I could be in a much comfortable position by having my own apartment, my own house, my own studio in Los Angeles, one route that I could have taken was if I had stayed or chosen this one office job, stayed there, married this chick, big booty chick, had kids. And I thought about this, and I would have had her big booty ass with, as she said, no less than 10 kids. Fuck. And I would have been looking out my bedroom window, the kitchen window, as I'm washing dishes, as I'm putting something in the oven, baking something in the oven. And I would think, damn, man, what else was out there, man? And you know, when I met amazing people in my life, I wondered, you know, why is it that I feel good around this person? Why is it that this person maintains my momentum, increases my momentum? Why does this person make me feel like I trust them? Why does this person make me feel like to ask them for knowledge, wisdom? That's another person I need to make a phone call to. I'm also trying to remember the title of this video. A great overreaction. And I think so many of us have just been misled. Just like we're being misled right now about this virus where, all right, shoot me if I'm wrong, but I think you have a 0.06 chance of contracting it, of just getting COVID. But you have anywhere on a bad day 97%, on a good day 98% chance of recovery, full recovery from it. And again, there are things out there that are worse. You know, currently right now in Los Angeles, it's shootings, it's speeding drivers, people with sharp things that are on meth. Now that's what I'm concerned about. I saw someone in the supermarket yesterday, I think, without a mask. A teenager, probably 19 or 20 years old. No mask, no gloves, just shopping. And I like that. And he wasn't being reckless. He wasn't just coughing or talking loud, or he was just shopping, minding his own thing, looking for whatever the fuck he was looking. And it feels good seeing people like that. I like seeing couples hold hands, not wearing masks, versus the ones that are couples and wearing masks and gloves. And I thought, wait, what's going on here, man? You know, there have been times where I dropped something, broken something, made a mistake, lost some money, and I've seen people say, oh my God, oh no, Dios mío. And yeah, I'll just react like, that didn't work out. Whereas someone else could say, no, whoa, you ruined dinner, you ruined the plans, you lost this money. And I apply the same thing to the scenario here, where I'm like, again, there's the, You know what disease really I'm concerned about the most here? What virus or bacteria? I don't know what the fuck to call it. Is the tuberculosis one here that the homeless of Los Angeles have. You should YouTube it. But it's I believe it's a plague from the Dark Ages, and the homeless here are carrying it. I believe it's airborne. And you know, I've done art shows in that area where there's a hot spot. Done business right there. And when I see the homeless, no, I'll just keep my distance, but I don't say, no, man, I'm gonna die. And but if I had one of those face masks around them, yeah, I put it on. Because I'm more concerned about that shit, which is incurable for life. But you know, but people don't react about that. I'm trying to think if I read that first in the LA Times or saw it on the news or some other news channel. Yeah, but I know other people know about it. I know a lot of cops know about it too because they brought it up with them. Like, yeah, fuck that shit, man. You know, don't touch the fucking homeless. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. And yes, the Great Depression started in 1929, right? So it was the 20s. Great Depression, the 1920s, 2020s, the Great Overreaction. There are no easy days, just days where potential was not